Welcome, viewers and subscribers of Full Sports TV. This is your favorite host, Sports with Greg. Just want to do a quick review of Gold Cup games played so far. We have all have a we have had all the first round games completed now. Last night we saw the two games from Group D, and they were pretty exciting. The Qatar versus Panama game, making Qatar a team to look forward to for next year's World Cup. Also, the Grenada versus Honduras was a good game as well. Pretty impressed with the way the Grenadans played. You know, the scoreline doesn't justify how they played actually. But yeah, it was a good showing by them and a very good game. So far, I haven't seen Mexico. I heard they were pretty wasteful in their opening game, and I haven't seen much of the USA team either. But they are the two. They are considered the two tier one teams in CONCACAF. If you're supposed to, rate the teams in CONCACAF, USA and Mexico would be tier one. Jamaica and Costa Rica, they're not fully tier one, so I would give them like a tier 1.5. And the Honduras, Panama, Canada, El Salvador's will be tier 2, and then the rest. So the reason why I say Jamaica and Costa Rica 1.5 and not a 2 is they're not a tier 1 like USA and Mexico, but they are the two teams, or two of the main teams that you would expect they can beat the USA and Mexico on any given day, So as for the 1.5 teams, I'm impressed enough with Costa Rica. They played well enough, their system, how they play their football. Well, most Central American teams, as a matter of fact, it's they play their stuff on the ground, short passes, quick passing. As far as Jamaica, I don't want to sound repetitive like everyone else that's analyzing or criticizing the team, but yes, we're very, very, very slow in our build-up, and the only time the ball seems to move fast is when we're passing out from defense all the way to the forward. It's like our midfield is non-existent. I don't know if we don't trust our midfielders, or they're just not showing for the ball, or it's just a system that the coaches tactics that the coaches are asking the players to use, or is it because we know we have pacey front players like Bailey, Shamar, and Bobby Reed? They're all pacey, but what we need to realize is that this is CONCACAF, and the players that we're gonna go up against are just as pacey, if not even faster. It's not like track and field where Jamaica dominates where that is concerned in the sprints. This is football, and everybody got fast players these days. Even some of the center backs are really quick. So the long ball playing up front is not working. We need to start getting short passes together, passing moves that can split a defense open real easy, real quick, instead of we're either dribbling, individual dribblers, or the long passes. So that's the biggest issue that I see with the team right now. Their build-up play is very, 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 very stagnant. Apart from that, the defense line, I don't think we were fully tested, or actually we were tested somewhat, but Suriname was not as clinical. Now we have to address that and iron out those kinks before we go up against a Guadeloupe or a Costa Rica. We have to iron out those kinks, because if not, these are teams that are going to take their chances. Guadeloupe looked pretty impressive even though they lost. So going into Friday's game, we have to make drastic changes. I would love to see if we're going to continue using Michael Hector, and because I am someone who respects loyalty, and the fact that he's been so loyal to the program and to the cause, I can understand why they continue to try him. But playing him in midfield is not working out. I think that's where the mistake is. When I first saw him, when it was him and the Leicester central defender, I can't remember his name right now, but they were the ones playing centre back for us when he got the contract for Chelsea. Playing at centre back, he looks way better. Midfield, he is too slow and he's not a good passer of the ball. So it's not working out for him in midfield. If they still want to continue with him in the team, unless they're going to switch to a back three, either that or put them in low as your holding midfielder, which it seems like he can do a really good job in there as well. So that's probably an option they can look at. If not, relegate him to the bench for now. Bring him on late in games if you are looking to tighten up in defense and if you have a lead that you're trying to protect. Yeah, that's probably a move that they can do. So yeah, so far, good win by Jamaica. 2 very well taken goals. People keep talking about the Bobby Reid goal. Yes, it was a thing of beauty, but Shamar Nicholson's goal was well taken as well. It's not an easy goal to score hard and low from outside the 18 in the what we call the rat hole. It was a well taken goal. So big ups to Boza for that strike as well. Bobby Reid, we expect big things from you. I was not impressed with Daniel Johnson. I have been watching him for like the past 2 seasons at Preston, and I expected more from him. Probably first real competitive game for us. It's gonna take him a while to, get his chemistry with the rest of the team right. But hopefully we get it right for Friday and moving forward from here. We expect the team to show better performances. I appreciate the win. The 3 points is what counts at the end of the day. Because like I said, Grenada played good last night. Guadeloupe played good against Costa Rica. Haiti played good in their game. But neither of these teams have anything to show for it so far. So we do appreciate the 3 points. But we want to see the team playing better football. All right, that's it for now, fans. We'll be back later with more live videos. So bless up on yourself.